Hi there, it's Betsy from Pure on Maine. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to speak to you guys today about building your immune system. Again, I'm Betsy. If those of you do not know me, I have worked in wellness for over 20 years. I've been doing colon hydrotherapy is the biggest thing that we've been working on, but we have worked in a couple different wellness centers. I've actually traveled the world. I've worked in Africa and Spain and France, kind of helping people build their immune systems. So in the last 20 years, we've had people address like sleep issues and, weight loss and, different things in their bodies and their goals in their lives. But right now we're going to talk about one that we find to be super important, which is building your immune system, getting stronger, feeling well. And my formula has always been, as well as my team that we work with, is good in and bad out. And really there's two sides to that formula. And if you only do half, which is put all the good stuff in our bodies, then you're only going to get half the results from the formula. So on top of putting all the good in, you really need to make sure you're detoxing and cleansing all the bad out. Our bodies were created to do this for us. We are created with our own immune system that helps fight pathogens. We're also created with elimination systems that help get rid of all the toxins in our bodies. But unfortunately, in the last decades and centuries, the world is full of much more pollution and much more stress. And the air, quality has, decreased, unfortunately. Some of our food sources are now becoming like one molecule away from plastic. So based on what's going on in the world, it's real important for us to stay as strong as we can. We need to keep our bodies very healthy. And to build the immune system, like I said, we've got good in and bad out. So I'm going to first focus on the good in. And my very favorite, my first tip of the day, we're doing 5 tips. I'm going to make it quick and simple. First tip is vitamin mineral greens. This company, Health Force, has been around for a long, long time. Super trusted. This is a very, very potent formula. It's almost like if we ate off from like 20 organic gardens together and we combined all those things and we blended them up. You can get that in about 2 tablespoons of this. We've been using this forever. I have been personally taking this for over maybe 12 years. This company doesn't even allow cell phones like in their processing plants. And this one, vitamin mineral greens, is like your green drink. And it's got all your nutrients. It's got sea vegetables. It's got algae and grasses. And what I like to do with this is just take a tablespoon or more with a glass of water every day. And you can mix in a little bit of organic apple juice or something if you need to cut the taste. It's very grassy. So if you have to cut the taste, we do recommend, maybe a little bit of unfiltered organic apple juice, and try to take this daily because it's all your vitamins and minerals and supplements all together in one. So again, tip of the way, number 1, vitamin mineral greens. Number 2 for good in is a vitamin C source. Vitamin C is probably one of the most talked about vitamins there is. We like to use Dr. McCullough's liposomal vitamin C. The thing with liposomal is it allows you to absorb more of the what they call bioavailability of the vitamin C. A lot of people say, okay, well, if I eat an orange a day, is that enough? And generally when I talk to those people, like, yeah, definitely have that orange and definitely eat good vegetables and fruits. You really want to do that anyways. That's the way you want to live in life. But you do want to do a supplement because you're going to absorb a whole lot more. And the liposomal delivery allows it to get through the gut membrane. And you can absorb this and get the benefits more. Again, vitamin C is known to increase your body's ability to fight pathogens, viruses, bacteria. Also, for people who do catch a cold, stuff like that, it lowers the duration of which it affects you. So again, liposomal vitamin C, and what we always recommend is what is suggested on the back, unless your healthcare professional says something different. This one, you're going to get 1,000 milligrams, which I think is wonderful for a daily dose, and you take 2 a day. My third tip of the day, third tip for immune system, D3. D3 is one of the ones that most people associate with just bone health, but what they've learned in scientific research is that D3 actually boosts your immune system in ways that it also helps resistance to bacteria, funguses, pathogens, etc. D3 you can get from the sunlight and stuff, but these days, some people were just not getting out there enough, and we're not getting enough exposure to the sun, a lot of sunscreen, that kind of thing. So instead, it's really important to just go ahead and supplement. I love encapsulations. Pure encapsulations have been around a long time. We do always recommend a very good source when it comes to your vitamins and minerals. So D3 is the third tip. So again, we got vitamin mineral greens, vitamin C, and vitamin D for that good in. Now for the bad out, we've got one of my favorites, Oxy Powder. At Pure on Main, we've been using this forever, and actually I've been using this for 20 years since I've been doing colon hydrotherapy. It's oxygen and magnesium combined with a patent on it. It's fantastic. It's actually being studied in many countries because it's actually been known to shrink some cancer cells. So it is it's amazing. And what it does is help detox the body, help cleanse out all the bad nutrients, that kind of stuff. And what I say is like kind of removes the plaque. And last but not least, as far as tip number 5, is actually colon hydrotherapy. So you can use it in conjunction with the good in and the bad outs that I just talked about. Oxy Powder, colon hydrotherapy is just a way to hydrate the colon and allow all the toxins, the waste, the plaque, the sludge to easily be removed. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour. Of course, you can always look us up at pureonmain.com. There's more information there. But colon hydrotherapy is a very safe, effective way to help cleanse out the bad. So again, 5 tips: build your immune system, get a green drink in, vitamin C, vitamin D, and then of course, eliminate some of the toxins. Oxy Powder is my favorite, and then of course, colon hydrotherapy. So thank you again, and I hope this helps remind you how to build your immune system. Take care.